Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, little video, but before I start, there's lots of angry fail trolls. They can't accept the fact that they were trolled with this whole PG stuff, okay? For example, there's the video where I celebrated the new Flintstones movie with WWE, huh? All of that was real, huh? Fuck yeah. You know, not my fault if you're stupid. WJ innovates, you react, and some of you copy. That's how it works. Okay, so you got trolled, deal with it. Now, 15 reasons why WWE sucks. And yes, there's more reasons, you know. I made a 250 reasons why WWE sucks in the past, but just keep it simple for the shit that's going on right now. Number 1, John Cena. Still in the main event. Still cutting scripted, boring promos. Still killing the show, basically. It's hard to get into the product when the main guy is a cartoon for children. Just saying, that's why adults can't get into it properly. Number 2, too many PG goofballs like Kali, Hornswoggle, Tensai, Brodus Clay, Cody Rhodes. The list goes on and on. It's hard to take these wrestlers seriously when they're fucking PG cartoons. Number 3, too many throwaway matches. Just matches that stop by DQ, especially recently. Matches that aren't important, just garbage. Even Sheamus and Christian on Raw. What does this serve? Who the fuck cares? Nobody cares. Number 4, too many rematches. Non-stop. I thought I was watching SmackDown when I was watching Raw. It's the same main event, same opener. Everything is the same. Same matches between jobbers. Holy fuck. It gets boring after a while. Number 5, no good promos recently. None. None. It's just Paul Heyman explaining the storylines for stupid people who can't follow simply by watching what happens. They need Paul Heyman to explain verbally what's going on for the dummies that can't understand. Besides that, 0 good promos. Like, I can't remember one good promo from recently. Number 6, the wrestling isn't good enough. Yes, there's been some improvement in the moves and stuff like this, but it's just 1 or 2 matches out of 1 or 2 shows. That's it. You watch NXT, it's full of new moves that you don't see, rapid action happening. Then you watch Raw and none of that shit. Just the same old moves. Number 7, too much selling out. Okay, like the Flintstones. Them building skits around hamburgers, pizzas. Fuck. You know, there's commercials for a reason. Why are we seeing big skits built around hamburgers and we're supposed to lie to ourselves and tell ourselves that it's not a commercial? It's bullshit. Number 8, no good storylines. Brock attacked Punk. Apart from that, fuck all. Absolutely nothing. Mark Henry out of nowhere pretends to retire. Boom, there's a storyline. Use the children. You know, the fuck kind of storyline is that? Look at Ryback and Jericho. They argue 5 seconds. That's a match at the pay-per-view. No storylines there. Number 9, the tag team division sucks. The Usos, who the fuck else? The Shield, that aren't a real tag team. Sandow and Rhodes. This division sucks. They were supposed to do a big thing with it. They never did shit. Number 10, nothing innovative in wrestling. No new moves. no different ways of doing things. There are no new matches, match types, or whatever. It's the same old shit all the time, and it's starting to get played out. Number 11, the commentary is lame. And that's a big part of wrestling. You know, you see the visual and you hear the commentary. And the commentary is boring. They don't even talk about what's going on in the matches. Like Jim Ross, he would hype what's going on. You get more involved because of Jim Ross. And now, you know, they don't even talk about the fucking match. They talk about apps and pizzas and bullshit like that. Number 12, the backstage segments are lame. That's another big part of wrestling. All you get for backstage segments is boring, corny, G-rated shit with Vicky Guerrero, and you might get divas rolling on the floor in the fight for 5 seconds. That's it. Or lame comedy that's not funny. Number 13, the Divas division sucks. I like AJ mostly because of her ass and legs or whatever, but she's the only worthy diva or whatever. None. There's just her, for God's sakes. What kind of division is that? Number 14, the belts don't mean shit. And now Raw and SmackDown isn't divided with a belt on each show. So it's dumb to have 2 world champions. 2 world heavyweight champs. It doesn't make sense. Okay, the belts, they lost their value a long time ago when everybody became a 10-time champ in a month or whatever. Then you had too many belts. You even had 2 Divas titles. And it used to be the WWF Women's World Wrestling Championship, not the Divas title. Number 15, the fans. Lots of them are still corny, living in the dream world, saying that Raw was a great show when it clearly wasn't. You had 1 good match, and that's it. Enjoy your fantasy world. So yeah, that's about it, and that is reality about WWE today. Alright, until next time, peace.